Hey, hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I am back with a new game. Well, a game I played before, but back before I knew about, properly setting sound levels and such. Well, I guess that kind of ate the logo and spoiled what I'm playing. Because if you don't recognize that, what are you doing on my channel? Because you obviously have no frame of reference for massive pop culture surges. Hey, lady with a torch. How many of these intros, how many of these logos are we going to get? Because, we don't need that many logos. Lego my logo and go away. Nobody likes you, lady. You made a lot of good movies, but you are not the reason they were good. Okay, Sony, good for you. I think we can assume that a Ghostbusters product is a Sony. What's next? Wounded Bleeding Shoulder Productions? Yeah, that made absolutely no sense. Sorry about that. It only makes sense if you've seen a certain episode of Family Guy back when Family Guy was good, if you think Family Guy was good. Alright, let's look for subtitles. Subtitles. Why are they default off? That is stupid. Stupid and made of lame. It's lame stupid. It's lupid. It's not lupus. Shut up, house. Alright. I guess we're ready. Let's go wait, not shopping. That was the host of a long-dead TV shopping network. Little computer-animated something or other. Only when I eat Mexican food.
Have you or your family actually seen a spook, specter, or ghost? If the answer is yes, then don't wait another minute. Just pick up the phone and call the professionals.
Call the Ghostbusters. We're ready to believe you.
Franchise
Man.
available soon. Call for details.
See,
Russell, hey man.
You near the East Wing?
Yep.
By the new Ghoster exhibit?
Yeah, why?
There's something headed your way.
Wait. I hear something. I'm gonna take a look.
Want to hear something really creepy? I was reading about Shandor, the guy who donated most of the Gozer stuff. He was into the occult, supernatural. Weird too.
jumpy much?
Well, why don't we talk about it some other time? Any other time. Hey, you can't be in here. Stop!
She obviously can be in here, because she is. Yes! It's starting the music! Woohoo! We all know the words! Who you gonna call? Ghost Nappa, sorry. Something weird. And it don't look good. You call Ghost Nappa! Yeah, Dragon Ball abridged reference.
Is your haunting an apparition, poltergeist, phantasm, wraith, banshee, demon, spectre, tortured soul? What? No, we do not summon dead family members and catch them, so you can ask the combination to the safe. Yeah, well, same to you, pal.
Wow. Apparently, internet a-holes also have access to telephones. Alright. Seriously, that's the kind of stupid question I would think someone would ask on anonymous message board thing. Anyway, Yahoo Answers. Hi Ray, how you going?
Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Might be a little dangerous.
Great. Danger is our life.
We'll start at 50% capacity. That should keep any burning or tissue damage to a minimum.
Good to know.
Burn any tissue. Do it to the new kid. You can't use Ray. Our mortgage is in his name.
Hey, Peter's still a dick.
What's your name again, kid?
No names, Ray. I don't want to get too attached to this kid. Just in case. We have no business.
What a convenient way not to name me, not to speak to me by name in cutscenes.
Good. We've perfected an extensive and rigorous training regimen that will teach you all your equipment's basic functions.
It takes some time to achieve master throw skill, but it's definitely worth the effort.
Was that us?
I don't think so.
Ray?
Had to be some sort of psi energy pulse. Substantial, a significant collected and centralized necromantic convulsion, level 7 or more.
Agreed. We need EMF measurement checks now.
EMF?
I know the answer, but I'm gonna ask anyway. Is a level 7, whatever, bad or very bad?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I would say...
Let me guess. It's a 7.
Let's just say we're about to get real busy.
Could be better. It could be a 7 on a scale of 1 to
I'm
100.
getting busy. Is it, Ray?
Look out! Slimer's escaped again!
No, wait, come back.
This is kind of odd. Slimer has... I mean, in the movie, he was just a ghost, and then in the cartoon, he was the bane of our existence. And this game seems to have found a happy medium where he's not really part of the team, and he's not really their pet, but he's kind of a mascot and kept in a glass case in the lobby. Alright, I can move around. Good for me. I would be a terrible Ghostbuster if I were stationed. Cubert! Hey, take a cue from the queue. Hey, it's Cubert.
What?
Crappy 80s
Let's
cartoon.
move.
Trust me, you're not missing anything. Ugh. Anything. Anyway, I wonder if that's the original Cubert cabinet. The old school one with the beanbag in it. Hey, hey lady. Hey lady. Lady. Hey lady.
Hello,
Lady.
Ghostbusters.
Missing an opportunity.
Just one moment. Let me get a pen.
Alright.
It did what?
Anyway, the original Cubert arcade cabinets had a beanbag in them on a string and a winch. And when Cubert dropped off the screen into the infinite void of infinity, the beanbag would drop on its little cord, and you'd hear it hit the bottom, so it sounded like Cubert fell to the bottom of the arcade cabinet.
He's been fascinated with it ever since you added the viewer to the unit. Okay, easy now, cadet. I'll talk you through this. Use the proton stream to get his attention.
Yeah, well, time for Slimer to go away. Hey, Slimer.
Oh, not the containment unit. That's some highly sensitive equipment you're disintegrating there, kid.
You told me to fire.
That's my fault. I was fine-tuning the interspatial gasket this afternoon. I'll fix it. You two get those ghosts back.
He went into the sub-basement, and his escapee friend went with him. Come on, kid. We got a job for you. Taking the right precautions, Slimer's harmless. More or less. Not sure about the other guy, though. Okay, let's go get him.
Sub-basement. A basement on a submarine is a really stupid idea. You don't want to go
It's
below
easy to get
the...
excited your first time out with the proton
bottom.
stream. Egon will fix it in no time.
Well, it happens to a lot of guys. Alright.
First and foremost, before things get out of hand, you want to get to know your proton pack. It can be your best friend out there in the field. Everything you need to know is displayed on the pack itself. Here's where you keep an eye on your current physical condition. The more green that's on the bar, the more damage you can sustain and still stay on your feet. This bar indicates your pack's heat level. When it gets to the top, you'll want to vent the pack and keep it from shorting out and resetting. For the most part, capturing a ghost is pretty straightforward. We break it into 3 basic steps: sap them, cap them, and trap them. The first step is blasting a ghost to sap its energy.
Well, those readouts are very useful if someone's standing behind or next to me, but I can't bloody well see them because it's strapped to my back.
Wicked shot, newbie! See that overlay on the ghost? It indicates the current accumulation of a ghost's PKE. The more you disperse, the weaker it becomes.
Did you buy your health readouts from the same people that outfitted Isaac Clarke? I think it's Isaac Clarke. The Dead Space guy. He's got his health readout on his back. On his spine, I think. That's even dumber. At least this, I might be able to turn my head and look over my shoulder and Like, see if the light was casting a green or a red glow. Alright. Now, stop fighting it, Slimer! We are judge, jury, and, well, executioner is the wrong term, but people are dead. We lock them up in our little containment unit forever with no hope of parole. That's what we do. Get used to it. That's our job. We're Ghostbusters. Interdimensional jailers.
And I thought Slimer was disgusting.
He is. And annoying. And stupid. And he did not need to be in the title. Slimer and the real Ghostbusters. Anyway. Hey, Chubsy Ubsy. How's it going there, buddy? Alright. Bustin' makes me feel good. Unfortunately, because of my childhood, I cannot hear the theme song. I mean, well, I think of the movie first, but then when I hear the theme song, I get the 8-bit, infinitely looping Ghostbusters theme from the Sega Master System game.
Get in there and throw a capture stream on that tub of goo.
Yeah, I was a Nintendo kid, NES, SNES, etc. But I had the Master System before I had anything else. I technically owned an Atari, but that's one of those cute little stories. See, my dad bought an Atari, quote, for me. Yeah, this is just exposition text, or how to play the game. Anyway, he bought an Atari for me, but given that I was not quite yet 2.5, everybody knew who it was actually for. Well, not everybody. Everybody who knew about it. I mean, like, the Pope did not know.
That's it! Perfecto! Looks like it still has some fight left in it. A couple of good slams will take the fight out of just about any entity.
Okay. I understand he's fat and gross, but why is he kind of sluggish in the air? He's flying. That mass does not apply. Back that mass up. Oh, he has no mass. Alright, man, I am terrible at aiming. That's the name of this episode. I am bad at aiming.
Stage 3, trap him. You're gonna need some place to put that. There you go! Whatever you do, keep him in that trap cone.
One little pain in the butt about this game is they deliberately hinder your trapping skill and shooting skill early on until you buy accuracy upgrades.
Oh, and always remember to retrieve your trap.
Did you get them?
We're batting 500. Slimer slipped out. Our cadet bagged his first one, though. A very nasty customer. Oh, and you've got to be very careful about crossing the streams. In a word, don't do it.
Seriously.
Stings like the dickens, too.
Alright, dude, I've been to a men's room before. I know you don't cross the streams.
He's our new experimental equipment technician.
He gets a cool title, too?
It means he gets to carry around a bunch of untested, extremely dangerous hardware that, if not handled correctly, could blow him somewhere into New Jersey.
Yeah.
This
Hey!
lugs around our very dangerous prototype hardware that could potentially blow us into New Jersey. Thanks. Keep the title, kid. It'll work hard for you.
I'm fine with getting blown up if I have to, but Jersey? Really?
We need to go. Let's roll.
That's not cool.